Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'm just a guy hanging out. So I was wondering, and I know this is something that no one else wonders, and I know I'm the only one wondering this because, well, I don't have any friends. I don't talk to anyone because I'm very antisocial. I'm all about just doing what I want to do, and so this show's for myself basically. No one's listening, but anyway. I was wondering, and maybe if you're wondering this too, let me know. Who's uglier, Noah Cyrus, Billie Eilish, or Lady Gaga? I mean, those are three ugly women. I don't know how else to say it. Well, I could say it in a different language, but it'll be a made up language. Yeah, so I just said who's uglier in gibberish. Who's uglier, Noah Cyrus, Billie Eilish, or Lady Gaga? I mean, I dare you to look at any one of these women for longer than a minute. I just don't know. I mean, I'm not even gonna go into detail. I just want to make it perfectly clear that I've never seen three uglier people ever. Now I've seen Lady Gaga like in concert like twice. One of the best concerts I've ever been to. Like I saw her on the Monster Ball tour. I saw her twice, and I saw her on a birthday show too, which was interesting. I mean, it wasn't really interesting. Just people threw presents on the stage. It wasn't like it was special. But the reason why I thought Lady Gaga's performance was so good. Um, I mean, I'm assuming she meant what she said, but like she made fun of Britney Spears for I don't know. She went on a rant that maybe lasted 10 minutes about how Britney Spears is like a lip syncing no talent bitch, and all of us here paid good money to see a performance. So I'm gonna sing, like she was just saying that she respects the fact that we paid money, and so she's not going to lip sync, and she's going to try her hardest every show, which is great. Like, and I respect Lady Gaga for that, and it made me like her even more that she actually realizes the only reason why she's famous is because we make her famous basically. But anyway, she's still ugly. Like I mean, like I don't like Lady Gaga because of her looks. I actually like Lady Gaga because she's talented, which is very rare. Because like usually when you like a female artist, well, as a heterosexual male, when you like a female artist, you like her because looks come first usually. I'm assuming there's plenty of women that like male artists because they're hot. So I'm sure it goes both ways. But speaking as a heterosexual male, I'm sorry, that's not my sexuality. I like Asian chicks. So speaking as an Asian lover, a lot of the times when I like a female artist, it's because of the way they look. So yeah, but like Lady Gaga is super talented. Um, I I think I don't think I've heard every single song because I don't think. Oh no, I bought the last album, but like there's like two albums like in between I skipped. Anyway, but every song I've heard from her I like. She has probably the best music videos. Well, like on the American side, because like I don't know. I've been spoiled when it comes to music because I like Korean pop and they have some of the best music videos and some of the best talent and some of the best looking people in the business. So yeah, put it this way: if Lady Gaga was in any K-pop group, she would be the visual whole. Okay, like she would be the ugliest person in K-pop if Lady Gaga joined a K-pop group. Like imagine Lady Gaga became a permanent member of Blackpink. You'd be like, yeah, whoa, yeah, exactly. Billie Eilish, I've said this many times. She looks like Steve Buscemi, but not as attractive. Um, like she looks like she smells. Um, if you take an Afghan, that dog. Afghan's is a breed of dog. She looks like an Afghan, but she smells like I don't know. She just looks nasty. She looks dirty. She just looks dirty. You know. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if it's like trailer trash dirty, um, drug dirty, gutter dirty, dumpster diving dirty. You know, I work in a shitty restaurant. I dropped the plate. I picked up all the food, put it back on the plate dirty. Like, I don't know. She just looks dirty. You know, I don't think she takes baths. Like, she looks like that. You know? She looks like the kind of girl where, like, getting dressed up for her is like wearing, like, say, on those jeans that don't have holes in it and, like, a t shirt that has a mustard stain on the right sleeve. That's like her prom outfit. And did I say she looks like she smells? Like she just doesn't look appealing. There is nothing sexually satisfying about Billie Eilish. Okay? Except for that one picture where you kind of saw her body, meaning like you saw that she had like a nice rack. That is her only redeeming quality, and she doesn't show that off. So, yeah. You combine the fact that she dresses like a bag lady. It has like, I don't. She just looks sick. She needs some color, I guess. Like, yeah, I think that's part of the reason too. Like, she's so pale. Combine that with like just being ugly. Like Afghan wig hair. I'm talking like if you shaved an Afghan and glued it to a human's head, it would look like Billie Eilish's hair. And like I don't know what she can do to like fix the fact that she looks like she smells. It's probably she needs to get some color because she just looks sick. And I don't know. She needs a personality transplant too. There's just something about her, just like she looks like a donut you dropped on the ground, but like instead of picking it up right away because of the 5 second roll, it's been there for 2 minutes. And you're like, nah, I don't think so. That's what Billie. That's the embodiment of Billie Eilish. Like she has the spirit of a dirty donut. You know, I just don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand why she's famous. I don't understand why she's famous. Like she can't sing. Listen, like I'm a really good musician. Now, already I know this, but it's like I don't judge other other musicians based on my superior skills because that's not fair. When you listen to music, you have to think of the average person. The average person is not a musician, so it's like you understand why some musicians are famous. You know, like why I'll go back to Lady Gaga. Like Lady Gaga sings down. Like if Lady Gaga sang to her full potential, like I've heard, like there's like clips of her like really singing, like like backstage, like singing like a really hard song, like like singing like an Aretha Franklin song or something like that, where like you have to know how to sing. Like she could really sing. She sings pop version. Like her songs are the pop version or whatever, like the pop mode. She's singing like way below her skill level. That's why Lady Gaga's so talented. She's actually like, if she sang the way she like, like if she turned it up to a 10, like the Celine Dion level, like the Whitney Houston level, well, she probably wouldn't be as famous because she couldn't sing the song she sings. Because like a good singer's not going to sing the songs that Lady Gaga sings. Because a good singer is going to sing songs like Celine Dion sings or Whitney Houston sings. But those songs don't get like the world pop recognition. So it's all about getting your message out. Lady Gaga has a good message, so I understand like why she's doing what she's doing. But anyway, Billie Eilish is just has I don't know, like it's Billie Eilish is proof that like the people who buy music don't know what good music is. Remember, most music. You can look these statistics. You can look these statistics up on your own. But most people who buy music are between the age of 14 and 24, and they aren't musicians. Okay, so that's who buys most music. Non-musicians between the age of 14 and 24. Okay, so obviously these people don't know what's good and what's bad. But the problem is you're not making music for a musician because a musician probably wouldn't buy your shit because it's not good. Anyway. But Billie Eilish is so bad, you would think a non-musician would hear it. Like that's what I'm so perplexed when it comes to Billie Eilish. And then she's not good looking, so it's like I don't understand why people, you like, there's no sex factor involved in her record sales. There's no sex appeal involved in her record sales. And like even though like Lady Gaga's ugly, she does have sex appeal. So, I get it. And then like Lady Gaga's smart. She shows up like Lady Gaga has a nice body. She's like nice fit. She's skinny. She shows it off. That helps. Yeah. So, but Billie Eilish is like an outlier, man. I don't understand why she's famous. But anyway, she's damn ugly though. You know. You remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like they turned into to like humanoid turtles because they touched mutagen ooze. Okay, so yeah, so like Billie Eilish looks like a humanoid Afghan. There you go. Um, Noah Cyrus. Cyrus looks like Miley Cyrus that hasn't reached her final form. You know what I mean? It's like she's almost there, but no, she's not. You know, it's like you can see the good-looking woman trying to crack the ugly shell, but it's just not there. Just not there. Too bad. Noah Cyrus looks like second place. If second place was a person, it'd be Noah Cyrus. That is the only way I can describe what she looks like. A disappointment. A complete and utter disappointment. You could put her in any kind of dress. You're like, damn, almost there. Almost. And it doesn't matter what she's wearing. It doesn't matter what makeup she has. She always looks like, oh, almost. Like, literally. She is a walking almost. You can't even give her, like, a number on a scale. Because, like, okay, let's say you give her a 5. You're like, well, she's almost a 5. If you give her a 10, well, you wouldn't, though. Let's say if you ranked her as high as a 6, you'd be like, she's almost a 6, though. It's like, no matter what you give her, you're always going to talk yourself back into going down, like, 1 or 2 numbers. Because you're like, no, she's not. You know? She looks like the kind of girl that, like, seriously, that you would date because you lost a bet. And I know I've said that before, but this is really the one. This is really the one. This is the girl you date because you lost a bet. This is the girl you date because you want to disappoint your parents. Okay? Okay? It's like you're 30 years old and like your parents are complaining that you're not married, you don't have a serious relationship, you don't have kids yet, blah 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 blah. So you know what? You bring home Noah Cyrus on Thanksgiving just to piss your parents off. You're like, oh, whoa, that's who you're picking? Yeah, mom. You said you wanted kids, and then your mom's thinking, yeah, but they might look like her though. You know what I'm saying? She looks like swipe left. Okay? If Noah Cyrus could like turn into a meme, it would be swipe left. Tinder would probably kick her off the app. They'd be like, yeah, you're ruining our algorithm. Too many people have swiped left on you. Trust me, that happens. It's happened to me. Tinder sent me an email asking me to delete their app because I was messing up their algorithm because so many people had swiped left on me. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't have the qualifications to get a girl. I don't have money. Bottom line. Anyway. So yeah, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, Noah Cyrus. Let's rank these 3 beautiful. Let's rank these 3 ugly chicks. Okay, Lady Gaga's the best looking out of all of them. By far. And Lady Gaga's ugly. Okay? Lady Gaga's the best one. Because she at least has the best body. She does have sex appeal. She knows how to be sexy even though she's ugly. So Lady Gaga is definitely number 1. Okay. Now when it comes to Noah Cyrus and Billie Eilish, Billie Eilish is number two because she does have a nice rack. That's it. But does look like she smells. Ugh, so never mind. Noah Cyrus is number two because, well, she doesn't look like she smells at least, but I don't know. But Noah Cyrus's face is really ugly, and she doesn't have a body. See, that's the problem. You're picking between a chick with like a nice rack, but looks like she smells like dog shit, or you're picking between Noah Cyrus and you just like I could do better. So, so basically, like to pick between Billie Eilish and Noah Cyrus, that is the elo hell. Like you're going back and forth in this like this snake swallowing its tail. You're in this forever conundrum of like which one to pick because like you'll pick Billie Eilish because she has a nice rack, but then you're like, yeah, but she smells though. And then you go to Noah Cyrus and you're like, okay, but then you're like, yeah, but I could do better. So you go back to Billie Eilish. You're stuck. So it's like Billie Eilish and Noah Cyrus are just tied for the ugliest chicks on the planet, basically. They're just tied. Can't pick between those two sins. Just can't. Just can't. But okay, but we're gonna have to play that game. Which one? Let's see. Um um mm, um you know what, like Billie Eilish looks like she'd be better in bed. So I'm gonna pick Billie Eilish. And then Billie Eilish also looks like she has a drinking problem. Girls with drinking problems are are better because like they'll pass out. Like you could leave them on the street. I don't know. Like Billie Eilish looks like trash. Like I literally cannot pick between Billie Eilish and Noah Cyrus. Like I haven't because like now I'm going back to Noah Cyrus, but like I can't because like I know I can do better. Like seriously, Noah Cyrus really does look like second place because like every time you go back to, you're like, oh, but I can do better. But then like you go back to Billie Eilish and you go, oh yeah, but she smells, and she just looks like trash. Gosh, she really does look like a donut you like left in the ground for 2 minutes. Billie Eilish is like a Lamborghini, but like the seats are ripped. You're like ah, but Noah Cyrus is like. She's like a Prius. You're like, I could do better than that. You know what? I'm going to have to come back to this because I cannot pick between Noah Cyrus and Billie Eilish because they're just both trash. But like, Lady Gaga's number one. Anyway, peace.